Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Waharakah Kwadash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akiam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat out there listening. I like to get into a lesson about just our people just out here thinking they right, just doing what they want to do, man. But at the same time, you being counted as a fool, man. Just by opening your mouth, having no logic, and just dealing with pure emotion, man. And more so you men, but you women, are out here defending anything, And also the inspiration for this uh lesson is the current situation that happened. I'm sure brothers are familiar with. If not, there's a establishment called True Kitchen, I believe. It's in Dallas, and the gentleman there, the owner, had asked Eve previous times before the video went viral to stop, gyrating and twerking on his furniture, standing on his furniture, leaning against the glass. And I believe it was anywhere from 2 to 3 tables. He told Eve, hey, and then, when Jake got fed up, he cut the music. He let Jake know, look, I set up this establishment for our people to have a place to where they can enjoy their food, and have a good time. But there's no dancing permitted here. It's strictly a restaurant. And he stated, hey, you don't like it, get the F out, So everybody, took uh took to social media and also had a problem with it. But then you had a lot of Jake who didn't. They was like, man, Jake was great. That's his establishment. And they was like, man, I eat there and I don't want to see no ass shaking while I'm eating, which is understandable. You have places for that, which mainly would be the strip club or the club, you know. I understand, this, pandemic, people, people can't go to these places abundantly. So you still have a little, a little window to still, go out and dine. And, Jake just out here acting a fool, man. You know, I might as well start from the top. This is Proverbs 18, starting at 1. Through desire, a man having separated himself, seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. Now, see, that was the core point that I want to get to, and I believe I'm gonna read verse 3 as well. A fool hath no delight in understanding. So I feel those who disagree with what Jake had to say, they had no interest in understanding, man. And I apply these scriptures to that situation due to the simple fact, seeing the responses of the so-called black man defending Eve, gyrating this and that, because they, more than anything, they thirsty and they simps, man. The so-called black man don't stand for shit these days, man. Pardon my French, man. That's why you're being counted as fools, man. But everybody's seeing. I'm glad, and Salakia, a lot of people had said to this situation, they said they just gonna sit back and see where people's mind is. And that's all through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua, man. People are big on, hey, people are very big on that, ever since, this 2020 has just been a very revealing year. 2020 itself is what? Perfect vision. So to see clearly, you want to see how people are going to discern and see how they, how things are resonated and how they may relate to a situation, man. And you see, of course, a huge portion of our people, coming at the Jake who was telling Eve to get off his furniture and stop twerking because it's not a club, it's a restaurant, took issue with that. And that verse right there, but that his heart may discover itself, is just is caring about your own opinions, your own reality. Not the logic that, that if everybody can see the sky's blue, here comes this weirdo talking about the sky's yellow. Like, bro, I'm not finna to play with you, bro. And that's where we're at with it now, man. our people, man, are through. They don't think with any logic whatsoever, man. The men more so. Women, you understand that whole little sisterhood little thing nuances they got going on. You Hey, we get it. They gonna deal with emotion, but more so, man, you men, man. But then the people who see it and still justify it, that's an abomination to the Most High. And I'm gonna get that scripture to back it up. This is verse 3. When the wicked, when the wicked cometh, then cometh also contempt, and with ignominy. Yeah, and with ignominy reproach, and that ignominy reproach is what? A disgrace. It's a shame. So you're bringing BS. You're bringing BS to the party, and that's what Eve did at that party, man. Not the party, but the brunch, I believe. The dinner that they was having at their restaurant. In the setting, it's like, look, Jake even went as far. Well, they playing this and that music, bro. Sit your ass down, man. Our people, our people, man. You can't. No one is above rebuke, man. But apparently, in our people's mind, they believe they are above rebuke. They believe that can't nobody tell them nothing. And Jake wonders why the situation we're in, man. And it makes so much sense that, bro, we clearly are the Israelites, bro. Hell, the Most High couldn't tell you nothing, bro. So the curses are taking place as well. I'll jump down to verse 5. Then I'll go to another chapter. It is not good to accept the person of the wicked to overthrow the righteous in judgment. Now, of course, it's talking about a man of the Lord, but I would like to liken this situation as to a righteous judgment. Look, man, you need to be called out. Sit down. I've come to you privately. I've come to you professionally. I've come to you calmly. I've come to you politely, and you still out here acting a fool. That's what I would like to liken that scripture as, as an example. And here it is, 2/3 of our people accepting that, you can do whatever the hell you want. All right. Keep that same energy, man, for the remainder of 2020 and the super 2021 around the corner, man. Because through the Spirit, they about to lock this place back down anyway in more austere restrictions, man. So, Eve will be able to twerk at home, with a vaccine, because our people are through, man. And even in that speech that JCat gave, I really didn't want to play the video because it's super viral. But if whoever's watching this lesson, Abaratazah, you can, if you're not informed, you can go True Kitchen and it will show Jake's speech. He was plus he was telling Eve to have respect for herself. Have some respect. Have some, keep your decorum. Come on. What do I want to get? Salakia, bear with me, Baba Kushai. This is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to Yahweh. Hey, man, and that's very cut and dry, man. Okay. Sit, Jake, ask you to do something simple to have respect for his establishment. And here it is, Jake. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? And that's what our people have bargained for, man. Turning away from Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, turning away from the law, statutes, and commandments, man. This place, is eating itself from this place is eating itself inside out, man. Everything is just ass backwards here, you know? And it's nothing good that comes out of this place for our people, man. You know? Let me Salakia. There was another scripture in here I believe I want to find. Oh yeah, it was the next verse, Salakia. This is verse 16. Wherefore is there a price in the hand of a fool to get wisdom, seeing he hath no heart to hear it? So it's senseless to pay tuition. When you read, when you look that up, what it's saying right there, someone who doesn't have the spirit to hear, someone who doesn't have the spirit to hear the wisdom you're imparting to them. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's some more, give yourself more of a better look, better, character, you know? So it's basically senseless for you even to deal with that situation, man. It's senseless for you to deal with that situation because it's like, look, man, like y'all clearly don't get it. So he cursed the ass out. And good for that Jake, man. You know? Because our people are through, man. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy, man. And I've noticed the Lord is judging so heavily, man, that it's hard to keep up. Call Allah Yabashim Yashai for that. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's clearly our people, man. You can't tell Jake nothing, bro. And that's here in this truth, in this ministry, that's where we have to get broken down at. For one, we've been told a lot of lies. The nation of Israel has. So keep in mind, we're putting on a new man. This spirit, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yashah is being poured onto us. So, we're, shaking those old things off. But 2/3 of our people, nah, they just keep waxing worse and worse. They gonna do what the hell they want to do. But the Lord has ordained it for it to be that way. So they can get judged, man. And look, like, bro, I say this because I think I may have said this earlier in the lesson, if so, Salaki, but there wouldn't have been no issue if the compliance was there. If he already told them 2 or 3 times, bro, would nobody been knowing about the situation. But the video had to come out also to show the side of our hard-headed ass people, man. Our stiff-necked women, our stiff-necked Jake, our simping ass Jake. Just fools, man. Sitting there defending Eve on what the hell she want to do. And a lot of Jakes who wasn't with it was making it known. Like, man, y'all can't do this in these Edomite establishments. Go to Ruth Chris. Go to these, of course, these places may be all through the coast where Akim are. Hell, go to Del Frisco. Hell, go to Frisco. Go to Plano and try it in some of them establishments. Hell, when Jake is on their best behavior at these Edomite clubs, these Edomites are quite the demon to him. So that's the sentiment that Jake was given as well. Like, look, I did this for my people, but y'all not appreciating it because you're not listening. And that's why this place can't continue, man. We can't have no kingdom here and have a truly good time. We can't enjoy our women. We can't enjoy our children, But here it is, man. Our people are with or just with the BS, man. Fool, and y'all are being counted as fools. Yes. The Lord said it and I said it. That's pretty much on that, man. I won't go further into it. I just, through the spirit, just want to, put that out there, man. I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. Once again, call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakakwadash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Akyam, who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Akwath. Shalom.